Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another session enlightening from Eco Media Production Limited. Today, we journey through the heart of university politics at Tharaka University, where the spirit of leadership and the quest for positive change come alive. In this podcast today, we're going to explore the experiences of the former aspirant for presidential seat in the academic year 2025-2026 in Tharaka University, who was also the immediate former faculty representative of life sciences and natural resources during the academic year 2023-2024. Despite facing numerous challenges and unexpected outcomes, their story is a testament to resilience, determination, and the power of vision. As the Swahili proverb says, mgeni njoo mwenyeji apone. Welcoming new perspectives, bringing growth and healing to our community. Our guest journeys are a reflection of this wisdom, showcasing the importance of embracing challenges and learning from every experience. Join us as we uncover the motivation, struggles, and aftermath of the elections through the eyes of someone who would dare to have a dream. This is a narrative filled with hope, growth, and the relentless efforts, pursuit of better future. Remember, as the wise saying goes, elimu haina mwisho, yani education has no end. There is always something to learn and strive for. Stay tuned as we delve into the inspiring story of resilience and inspiration. Welcome, my brother, to our podcast today. I would like you to introduce yourself and tell us your name.
Thank you for inviting me to this podcast. I go by the name Renard. I'm a third year student at Tharaka University, taking Bachelor of Science in Agriculture Education and Extension. As you have heard, I'm the immediate former faculty rep of Life Science and Natural Resources, and I am the former aspirant of President 2025-2026.
Welcome, Mr. Bernard Hoduor from Tharaka University. Today, our podcast today is all about elections that have been done recently, whereby we saw that you are one of the contestants of the presidential seat. With me today, I'm going to ask you about some of the few questions that we and those that your supporters are asking outside there about the pursuit of your candidature in the Tharaka University to elections. Let's start from about the election campaigns. Mr. Renard, what motivated you to run for the position of the presidential seat in Tharaka University?
Good question. As a leader, there are some factors you need to consider before making a certain decision. First of all, it was a dream. Like, I was chasing my dream, and secondly, it was hope from both outside and inside. So starting from outside, at home, people at home, they had hopes in me, and they motivated me that I could do it and I can do it. So their hope kept me going, kept me into this process, all of this process, and I didn't quit. Because as I have always said, the game changer doesn't know when to quit. Yeah. And here at school, I had supporters, so many, approximately 3/4 of the school, they were my supporters, and they pushed me harder, and they gave me that spirit to go on until the last minute. That was the driving force, the true driving force that I had, that kept me going.
As you were motivated by friends, the supporters you had in Tharaka University, parents, and everyone, did you face, were you that ready to serve, or not because you would see these people are motivating you? Is that what gave you a push to run for the presidential candidacy?
I've been always ready, and I'm always ready. I'm always ready to serve, especially the comrades. I wanted to leave a legacy. When I graduate from Tharaka University, I go back to outside the school premises. What am I leaving behind? What have I brought in Tharaka University? What have I done for the comrades? That is something that it gave me hope, and that is something that I wanted to work for the comrades. And I am always prepared, and it doesn't mean that I lost, that I won't do it. I'm still here, and I must leave a legacy, a positive one and not a negative one.
Thank you so much, Mr. Renard, for that good information. Can you describe, if I can ask you, can you describe the strategies that you used in your campaign elections and the key messages you are focused on? What were your key messages?
Okay, first to anyone who is watching this, I focused on myself. I focused on what I was chasing. I focused on what I wanted. I didn't focus on the criticism or anything that came into my way that was negative. I just focused on something that I wanted. I wanted to win. I wanted to serve comrades. That's what I was focused about.
Thank you so much. Another question to you, Bwana Renard. During this campaign periods, what were the biggest challenges that you faced during the campaign periods?
Maybe there must be challenges, and one of them, maybe if I may highlight just one, the past election, the challenges that I have faced. Tribalism. There was too much tribalism in this election. And, I don't want to clarify further, but it was seen something that it is seen, and we accept. Yeah, it's the nature of politics.
And as you face these challenges, are there any mechanisms that you use to see that those challenges are solved?
Of course, yes. The school is still growing, and it will reach at a time where this whole thing of tribalism will end. You cannot just wake up today and say that you want to end tribalism in an institution. Even national politics, it's all about tribalism. So therefore, I think the best way we shall discuss with the current regime together with the administration about it. Yeah, because it's a concern, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And how did you engage the student body to gain their support?
And first of all, as I have said before, in last year I've been in leadership. I've been the faculty rep. So I have tried to nourish my faculty to a level that it gave comrades hope in me that I can lead as the president of the Tharaka University. It motivated them, and when I took our faculty, it was messy, but I tried. I rearranged it in all courses, like in the record course. It was previously it was not accredited, but now there is hope. It's now accredited. If you look at hotel management, there was poor marketing, there was no equipment, and they are now, everything is working at this moment. Everything is working accordingly, and that work that I did, and that the effort that I put into my tenure gave the comrades hope that Renard is fit for the position of president.
Oh, that's so nice, Mr. Renard, of you, for the good things that you've done in the faculty of lives science is natural resources. Now let's talk about the post-election reflections. How did you feel after you learned that you are not the elected president?
I start by saying that there must be a winner and a loser in every situation and in every politics. Because we were 3 contestants and the school just needed one, and therefore it was like I'm always prepared for anything. Whatever comes, I'm always prepared, and I always take it positively because those who won, they are leaders. Yeah. And it was not a must that Renard should win or must win, you know. Yeah. So God chose them. Not that God discriminated me, not at all. But we thank God for that, and we can still serve. Not because it's not a must you be chosen to be in that office for you to serve the comrades. Where we are, we can still serve in the capacity that we are in, and I want to assure comrades that we will serve, and I will be there for the comrades. As I said earlier, I will be there. I will articulate my manifestos fully, as I said during the launch of my manifestos, and I'm going to work together with the current regime into ensuring that comrades are safe, ensuring that comrades are nurtured, and ensuring that comrades enjoy life at Tharaka University.
Oh, that's so nice. So those the comrades who are going to watch this, the comrades of Tharaka University, you can hear that Renard Oduor, who was the former aspirant for the presidential seat, is ready to deliver the manifestos he gave, is ready to work with the current regime, and he is positive about everything. Mr. Renard, another question for you. What are the lessons that you have learned from the experiences that you went through the elections until now?
Okay, first thing is if you want something, if you are chasing something, you have to be focused. No matter what your fellow aspirant is doing, because if you focus on them, you are not going to lose 50% of your concentration. You are not going to concentrate on them, and that is one way of losing. So you have to focus on what you want. Focus on your goal first. Look at what you want. Be resilient. That's number 2. So I learned to be resilient. I learned to run my own race, and no one is carrying my fate. I realize that no one is carrying my fate. It's not a must that I come to you so that you may tell me what to do.
Exactly.
No. So I was focused. I learned to be resilient. I learned to never give up, and I will never quit because I don't know when to quit. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And after the results were out, and those supporters, your supporters, as you told us earlier, 3/4 of the school was supporting you. How did they react after learning that you are not one of the winners? Did you receive any feedback from some of your supporters?
Actually, it was they were heartbroken. Let me put it into that manner. They were heartbroken because they had hopes in me fully, and all the effort that they put into that campaign period, into that process, it was so bad. But I hate to pull them because as a leader, you will always, if there is a problem, you must look for a solution. So I hate to pull them. I hate to speak with them one-on-one, and they accepted, but in one condition, that we must work towards making that all the comrades, there is equitable and in everything that they are that the current regime is going to do. There must be equality. There must be there must be dedication
Yeah.
that they are going to serve the comrades of Tharaka University. They must dedicate themselves into this because it's leadership, it's not a job.
So, are you going to act as the watchdog on behalf of the students or the leader?
Thank you for that question. No, if you put watchdog, I take it as being an activist.
Okay, for you to follow up on the manifesto that these leaders gave, for you to ensure that all the students in Tharaka University got equitable shares or services, are you going to be there to push?
I must be there, and I am there, and I will be there. And I must push, and I will push.
Thank you so much.
And I want all comrades and everyone who is going to watch or who is listening that I'm not an activist. I'm learning to be a leader who is hospitable. I'm learning to become a leader who is resilient and a leader that the community relies on, the society relies on. I'm not here to become an activist. I'm not going to criticize the current regime. They are my friends, my best friends. We have never crossed shoulders with them. And during my tenure, they supported me fully, they corrected me, and it's now my time to give back.
Exactly. I thank you so much, Mr. Renga, for the good insights that you're sharing with us. To my watchers and subscribers, remember this is Echo Media Productions. I am your presenter, Cornelius Okwacha. I'm bringing you this political. It's all about politics. I'm giving you the way forward, how the politics, aftermath of the politics in Tharaka University took after the elections. And with me here today, we have Renard, who was the aspiring presidential candidate and the immediate former faculty representative in sciences and natural society. Mr. Renard, today, if I may ask you this, how have there been as a leader, what impact do you think that these elections have had in the university policies and the student life? Are there any impacts that these elections bring to you as personally as a leader?
It was marked a very important milestone in this campus politics because it has shown that the school is really growing, still developing very well, and it was a surprise to many who thought that there will be no such competition.
And they always say that in elections there must be competition and you need to accept the results as the outcome. Are there any going efforts that to address any issues that arose during the campaigns?
No, that period of campaigns, it was good, and I thank the administration and together with the Electoral Commission, they did a very nice job, and the election was free and fair.
Thank you so much. And what are your future plans? Do you have any plan to run for any position again in future? Not only in this institution, but let's say outside the country?
No, I must have plans. And I always say that we as young people, youth, it's time for us to live. There will be no time that they have always said that we are leaders of tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. We are leaders of today, and we are leading today. Mr. Cornelius, if you have a chance to lead today, kindly grab it. Lead your people. Don't look at yourself and you look at yourself and you just say that cannot do this, I cannot do that, and you need to have a chance. Just give it a shot, try, because you're leaders of today, you are no longer leaders of tomorrow. Those who are still saying that you are leaders of tomorrow, they must change that narrative.
Exactly.
We are leaders of today, and in future, not just in future, but very soon, I'm still into politics. I want to be a leader. I want to be a hospitable leader to my community, to my society. I must make sure that everything is running as far as the leadership is concerned. And I want to urge all comrades here at Tharaka University during this period, to my supporters and those who are in the other side. I want to urge them all to come together. We join hands, then they join us. Let us join Peter Mdomi and his team to this journey that they have started, the journey of transformation, development, and empowerment to the comrades. And we will make sure that everything is working. It's either it work or it work. Yeah. And I want to assure them that there must be a difference. There must be a difference. As long as I'm still here, there must be a difference. Comrades must feel that indeed this is leadership. That there must be digitalization of our school. We want to use biometrics. We don't want to stand all 5 minutes or 20 minutes there at the gate. School ID. I want to urge the current regime that they must articulate some of these issues, that we must use biometrics at the gate. We don't want to waste time, because we are running out of time. There is no time there. As young people, don't have time. Secondly, the long queues at the finance office, there must be a solution to that. The long queues at the cafeteria, there must be a solution to that. The services at health unit, there must be a change. The way we want to make Tharaka University to become a place where comrades are enjoying. Whatever they are doing here in terms of education, in terms of leadership, in sports, we want to make sure that we have a stand here in the pitch. Those are some of the things that we need to do. We want to make sure that the outside, the hostels outside there, those hostels that there's a lot of, I don't know how do I call it, garbage. Running, there are a lot of dirty water, smelly. We want to make sure that comrades are at clean places, they are at peace, they are doing everything as usual. They get information at the right time. Those internal memos that they are going to be released at the right time, so that the comrades, they are able to plan for whatever is being communicated there. And therefore, as I said before, I am here and I will continue to be here, and I will support the administration. I will support the current regime. I'm not going to criticize the leadership of Peter Mdomi. He's a leader. I have been his faculty rep, by the way. He has supported me, and therefore I'm here to support him. I'm not here to criticize him.
So, in short, as you are the faculty representative now, that although you never emerged to be the winner, you are proud that one of your members from that faculty is leading the community. Well, that's so great of you, Mr. Renard. We have shared a lot of the insights about Tharaka University politics, whereby you have heard that he is going to support the regime. He is focused, he is ready to work with the current regime that is led by Peter Mdomi, who is the appreciator from Ecomedia Productions for the good time that you have come and shared with us a lot of insights about the aftermath of the political landscape in Tharaka University. As we said earlier that mgeni njoo mwenyeji apone. Hapa leo tumempata Renard Oduor ambaye amenena mengi kuhusu the political landscape in Tharaka University, and he is ready to support the student leadership. He is ready to make sure that whatever services the students want, what the services that the comrades need for their lives, they are done and to point. Thank you so much for staying with us. This has been Cornelius Okwachu, your presenter, and my camera person is Upendo Brian. In Tharaka University we say education for freedom.